Alrighty, welcome back everyone. We're gonna be here with a video of PC Builder. Now, as you can see here, I've got some PCs here. I got one there I've been working on. Been trying to figure this game out some. I've got a couple more over here, like this one here. It's gonna need an upgraded CPU, some RAM. That one needs a graphics card and RAM. So this one looks like it's built, so we'll go ahead, power it on. We'll go ahead and finish completing the case here. Go ahead and toss this cover back on. Alrighty, we're going to have to put our flash drive in the back of this. We'll go ahead and do that. Come over here to add programs. We'll add 3D Mark Advanced Edition, since they want to make sure it can run 3D Mark, which I kind of feel is like a useless game for the fact being, you sit there and it goes for a minute 30 and you run at like 10, 15 frames a second if you're lucky. It's always laggy and it's just like, ugh. I mean, like this computer this person has is running 3D Mark at 10.1 frames per second. Like, I don't know anyone that could play a game at 10.1 frames. That'd just be awful. Well, here it's at least getting 13. I mean, that's better. Oh, not the scary hallway. Not the scary hallway, especially at 11 frames. It's gonna scream before it even pops up. Oh no. Oh no. What's gonna be around the corner? Person waiting to kill someone. That's what's around the corner. Alrighty, this got a terrible, terrible thing. I mean, graphics card's not the best, but you know what they say. They don't want that nice of a graphics card anyway. We'll go ahead and put that there. This needs an upgraded CPU. So we'll go ahead and toss that down. Remove the side panel here. We'll just gonna need it hooked up anyway.
Yo, Robert.
Yeah.
Robert.
Alright, so we'll go ahead into here into remove. Unplug from motherboard. We'll pop that off. Open the CPU shield. See, it's got an Intel Pentium G4400, and it's got 2 gigabytes of RAM. So, come on over here. We'll go to processors. Which one did I say it had? The 4400. So I'm not sure what they want to upgrade to. I'm sure they may just want to go ahead and upgrade to 4500, maybe. Hold on, let's double check with this. Let's just upgrade PCU and 4 gigabytes of RAM. So we'll just go ahead and add that in. And I might actually, let me see, I might have some RAM. No, I don't. Thought I did. So we'll go ahead and go over here to memory. All we need is a 2 gigabyte grab this and we'll go ahead and toss this down over here as we're going to be waiting on parts. I want to go ahead and get this in. We've got to upgrade the graphics card. Put 4 gigabytes of RAM in this one too. So I'm sure we'll just need 2 gigabyte. Yep. We'll just need 2 gigabytes of RAM. This thing's got the GeForce GTX 960. So 100 ME. So we'll go ahead and one step up from that. We'll go ahead and get another one of these. Go over here to graphics card. So it had which one was it? MSI GeForce 960. Okay. So we'll go over here. And we'll go ahead. Go ahead and add that in. We'll go here. Now we'll just go ahead and do next day shipping on them. Oh, we gotta go in here. Go to email. Go ahead and collect our money off that. Oh hey. This is definitely someone that likes us. Go ahead, replace RAM and replace graphics card. Spilled some milk on his PC and he's not trying to cry about it. Oh, we'll go ahead and pick that up tomorrow. And we'll end the day today. Go ahead and get all of our stuff in here. Jump up in here. Let's go memory. Gotta throw in that does that. Install graphics card. Oh, oops. Let's go ahead and plug this in. Is it not going to take it as an upgraded graphics card? Are you kidding me? It's not going to take it as an upgraded graphics card? What the heck? I upgraded it. Because they had that one. I upgraded them to a 1070. Oh no, maybe they wanted that one. Well, go ahead and order it and it'll be here. Oh crap. Oh well, let's go ahead and just pick this thing up and throw it to the side. It'll set back burner until we get that part in because I'm not going to buy another one. This one, we need to upgrade the CPU, which we do have a new CPU. We went up by 1 to upgrade, which I guess is all I should have done instead of trying to be nice. Go ahead and throw some thermal paste on that bad boy. CPU cooling. Go ahead and toss the fan back in. We'll go ahead and put in our 2 gigs of RAM real quick here. And then we'll go ahead and hook everything back up. go ahead here, put in the good old USB drive, power the sucker on. How did I know I was going to have to put 3D marked on this? I don't know, I'm just a genius. Okay, so we're going to go ahead here, run 3D Mark, and just see how well this computer does. Which it doesn't seem to be doing too well. At 5.7 frames per second. It's not making very many frames at all. Alrighty, we're on the final stage. Man, this thing's booting 20 frames on this final one. I'm kind of liking that. Walk by real slow like. We'll go ahead and we're going to continue on looking to our right. Ooh man, don't them things look pretty neat right there. Oh, we got a 3161 score, not bad. CPU could be better. Graphics card's pretty good. So we're going to go ahead here, finish up the case, throw the side panel back on her. We'll grab her over here, take her and set her for her people to pick back up. Now this one, replace RAM, replace graphics card. Oh, missed one. This has got a good old port lock. So we need to replace that, and what kind of RAM does this thing have? Team Group Team T-Force. Alrighty. So it had a MSI GeForce GTX 1050 Ti. So we'll go on here in the graphics cards. We need the 1050 Ti. Now which Ti was it? It's Gaming 4G. So we'll go ahead, order another one of these, do next day, and then RAM. Which RAM was that? It's the 4 gigabyte. I mean, I guess we could always upgrade his RAM, but I don't want to do that now. So we'll go ahead and buy those. Go ahead and check our emails and collect the money for that. Go ahead and disregard these. Replace RAM and replace graphics card, doing that. Did you get my about the Film Classics archive? It's been great so far. A user debate about Captain Cartwright on the forums. Upgrade to 8,000 gigabytes of storage. So she wants 8 terabytes. Alrighty, well, we'll end the day here today. We'll go ahead, pick up these parts. I'll go ahead and we'll reinstall our graphics card. Actually, we'll just get rid of the broken one, reinstall the new one here, and we'll go ahead and put the PCI lock. And we'll add up our new RAM. We'll get rid of that one. Unclip the locks. Replace graphics card. I did that. Oh, wait. Cables. There we go. Now, I'll just put the side back on it. Now, just plug up these cables. Oops. We'll go ahead, power her on. We'll watch here. She started up the Omega system. So we'll go ahead, place this back over here by the door. Now they're talking about 8 terabytes of storage. Let's see, they've got a 500 and a terabyte. So we'll go over here. Go into the shop here, storage. That's a 2 terabyte, that's a 4 terabyte. So it's got 1.5 terabytes. So that'll be 5.5, 7.5, and then we'll do another 500 gigs. We'll do all those for tomorrow's delivery. I don't think we have any other emails. Go ahead, click that. Oh boy, a level up. PC's in need of an upgrade. Intel Core i5 6400 or better. Upgrade to 8 gigabytes of RAM. We can do that. We'll wait for it to get here Monday. So we'll go ahead and end the day. And we'll go to work as of Monday. Looks like all of my HDD drives are here. So we'll go ahead, install 4 terabytes, install a 2 terabyte, install the 500. And that there should be enough. Oh. Do we only have... Oh, nope. Looks like we got it. Oh. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put on this case cover. And let's hook it up, make sure, it's gonna boot up still. Plug that up here, power it on. Let's look over here. Looks like it's booting up. Looks like it did boot up. See our virus scanners on there from last time. So we'll go ahead and come back over here. Let's see, what are we waiting on for that? The graphics card that's coming in shortly. And that's going to be our new one right here. Now they're wanting a new processor and 8 gigabytes of RAM. I think we can do that. Shouldn't be too hard here. Head and open the CPU shield. And then how many gigs? They've got 2 now. So they want, this guy wants a, oh, i5 6400 or better, so Intel, let's see, we'll just go ahead, put them in 6400, we'll go over here to memory, alright, excuse me, come over here to memory, and then he's got 2 terabytes, and he wants 8, or 2 gigabytes, and he wants 8. So we'll go ahead and get, we'll just go ahead and get a 4, and then a 2. That's 60. Yeah, that keeps us cheaper than any other 8 gigabytes out there. So we'll go to cart, we'll make that next working day. And we'll see. Alrighty, so we're waiting on the graphics card for that. Oh, I gotta need a, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, it doesn't look like the memory setup I have is gonna work. So it's looking like what we're gonna have to do. Just go ahead and remove that. Go ahead and remove that. That's 4, 6, 7 terabytes. So we'll have to come on over here and buy another 1 terabyte. I want to do that next day. These are good customers. So we'll end the day today and go to work. I have a bunch of stuff delivered to us today. This one's only getting 1 thing. And that's going to be a 1 terabyte. So we'll go ahead, hook all this stuff back up. We've got to hook it back up to the computer. Fire it up, make sure, you know, everything's good after hooking everything back up. Sounds like we're good. Yep. Everything looks good. We'll go ahead and take this thing and set it by the door. It's, hold on a second, it's still missing cables. Let me go ahead and pull this front off. I mean, everything looks good here. Oh, I bet it's, Yep, it's that one right there. I'm taking all these hard drives out then. These are all going to be mine. And I'm going to eat the dust on this one just because I messed up. And I'm going to go ahead and just order another 4 terabyte. And we'll make it here tomorrow. Go ahead, set that back down there. This one, we should have the stuff in for it. So we'll go ahead here. We'll install the new processor. Just, if I can get my mouse on that piece. We'll go ahead, put some thermal paste on that. And we'll put the fan back on it. And I'm going to go ahead, we're going to put in some memory here. That, and then we just need 2 gigabyte. That upgrades that. We'll go ahead and rehook up the fan. Install the side onto the case. Plug everything up. Give her a test run. Make sure, she'll boot up. Ooh, look at that thing run. Well, I like their background picture. It's pretty neat. Alrighty, now that that one's done, we can come back in here. New parts available. PC can play Counter-Strike, source minimum specs. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and pick up that one. Come over here, end of day. Go to work. Alrighty, we need that one right here. Yep, completely my fault for not double checking myself, but it happens to all of us. Now this power supply's only got spot for 3 memory units, not 4 like I had in there. I'm not going to put a new power supply unit in this. Go ahead. We'll boot her up. Put together this. Put on these side panels back on the case. Looks like it booted up and everything looks good. So we'll go on here. We'll be nice to them and just do a free virus scan check. Everything checked out. So we'll go ahead and drop that off. We'll pick this up here. And we're going to up all the cables. Oh. Go ahead, pop that on. We'll plug her or start her on up. Gonna have to add a program. Will it run? Of course, right at the very end it gets slow. Yeah, we'll restart the PC. Will it run? This guy wants Counter-Strike source. He wants it the recommended specs, so we're going to have to upgrade the graphics card. up to an 8 gigabyte. We'll have to do an AMD Ryzen 5 6 core. So we're going to go over here and we're going to start ordering our stuff. So we'll go over here to graphics card. We need an 8 gigabyte graphics card. So we'll search through here. Or wait, was it video RAM? Yeah. Unless we go ahead and, which actually, go ahead and pull this off. This has got, may just match the graphics card that's in it, 1050 Ti.
I'm back, yo ho.
Alrighty, so it's got the
Dude,
Gaming X4G. So we'll go ahead, put one of those in the cart. We need
are you streaming right now?
5 6 core 1600 1095 in progress.
Can you hit me?
10.4. 6 core 1600 is in 5 core. Oh. 5 6 core 16. What? So, hold on. I'm not. What the heck? D Ryzen 5. Six core 1600. I don't have a 1600. And she's only paying $360. I mean, I'll go ahead and try that one. And go ahead and twin graphics card this, and man, I'm gonna go in the hole in this thing. That was an email. So we'll go ahead and have that in transit to us. And got to pay our rent today, and we've got some stuff here. Boy, oh boy. Let's go ahead and pay the rent. Now let's see if what I want to do we can do. Now I want to twin graphics. What? What? I got the. Oh my god. I can't get that graphics card. I can't get that processor. Graphics card that's got 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, I can't get one. What the heck? At least not yet. Alrighty, everyone. Well, I think that'll end it this time around. Looking at the calendar, we're pretty busy. You know, we've stayed pretty busy all throughout. thank you guys for tuning in for a round of PC Builder. And we'll see you all next time.